Thanks for joining us today, along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Welcome to the Talking Stick Resort Arena in Phoenix, Arizona. It's Tuesday night NBA, presented by ESPN on EA Sports, as we get set for the third meeting of the season between the Phoenix Suns and the Cleveland Cavaliers. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Suns?
Your number one objective with Wade is take away his easy basket. You've got to get back in transition. Hey, we've seen all the lobs that he gets thrown from half court and beyond. This guy's an amazing athlete. We've seen the drives and the attacking dunks. So you've got to get back and eliminate his easy baskets and layups and try to keep him off the free throw line. Yeah, he's an improved jump shooter, but what would you rather take away? His jump shot or his layup game? I say it's all about taking away his layups.
Now time for a couple of free throws. Knocks down the first one.
Good shot, baby. Good shot. You got the shooter. I got here. You got the shooter.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair.
Here we go. I got him.
To Chris. Booker's using the screen, looking at turnover on the pass. To James. To the basket, flips it up, lays it up and in. Terrific pass from LeBron James.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Oh, excellent screen. Curls in. Oh, it's turned back by Thompson. Inside, off the glass.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Match up, match up, match up.
To Chris. Chandler's looking to set up in the paint. Bledsoe on the drive. It's a turnover off the deflected pass. Defensive pressure, perfect. What a move. The defender's going to hear about that one. Converts on the inside. And they bring it up. Need to stop the bleeding here. Bledsoe for two, shoots away. Soft touch, gets the roll.
Hey, that is a difficult made pull-up jump shot off the dribble. If the deep...
It'll count if it goes. James, is shot from behind the arc, won't go. So the first quarter comes to an end. Phoenix is down by 6. Stay with us for more NBA action after this short break. Neither team able to get much of a control here in the opening period. Some interesting things going on.
Yeah, no separation between the teams right now. Some good plays, some inconsistent plays, but what you see is a great competitive spirit by both sides.
For the layup, it's in off the rim.
That's excellent body control to finish that shot in the paint against great defense.
Here's the pick. Great pass. Throws it down in his face with authority.
Execution. Solid screen. Good fundamental pass. Catch it. Finish.
Here we go. Hey, watch this screen left.
Curling in. Decides to pass. Terrific block by James. To the rim. Makes the adjustment and gets it to go.
That's how you win in this league. Repeating the same thing over and over again. If there's penetration, step over, defend it well, make them take and make a tough shot. That's what happened here, but good, solid defense.
Kicks it out to the corner. Booker from downtown. No one near him. Cleveland's leading Phoenix by a score of 10-9. Wade's looking for the screen to get himself open. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. No go from beyond the arc. LeBron James is 0 for 2 from outside.
Hey, they may have missed that shot, but that's the type of...
Here's a steal. 4-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, he beats the defender. On the drive to the rim. And Isaiah Thomas with the bucket.
Great dribble drive there to get to the basket and finish with an easy layup.
Pass to the corner. Booker against Wade. The penetration and the drive. That's it for the first half. Phoenix is down by 1. Your halftime report coming up with Jalen Rose.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Cavaliers have themselves a narrow lead, and while they may not be satisfied by the score, I know I'm satisfied by how competitive it's been. Great game so far. Have a look at the leading scores for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Suns are keeping things competitive after 2 quarters. And even though they don't have the lead, they're doing a great job of moving the ball around. They might find themselves on the winning end of the scoreboard if they can keep it up. These are the guys getting buckets for the Phoenix Suns.
Game track. Points in the paint.
I found it to be a refreshing first half of basketball. In the age of analytics and the 3-ball, it was nice to see guys battling for points in the paint. The first half stats tell a bit more of the story.
Player of the half.
And here we've got the stats for you. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jay.
Welcome back to the Talking Stick Resort Arena for the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Breen. Phoenix is in another nip-and-tuck game. Jeff, they're trailing, but they did a lot of good things in that first half.
A lot of positives, Mike. A lot of good things happened there in the first half. They've got to continue working at the game, continue building their habits, and you've just got to trust that if you do the right things on the floor, good results will follow.
They've got to get this off in a hurry. Booker fires from downtown with one on the 24. Thomas is using the screen, trying to get free. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. To James. They're going to have to be quick here. In the paint, he rattles it in.
Oh, that's a beautiful drive and finish at the basket to tie this game up.
To Chris. Booker's trying to establish some low post position. Tied up and has to pass. Wade the rebound. Blows past the defender for two. And Kevin Love with a nice play. He's averaging 19 points per game this season. Booker's looking to get free off the screen. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Bledsoe for two. Puts it out. It's good. Nice touch inside. To James. Taking it baseline. He tries to step back. Knocks down the shot.
You want to win big in this league? Get guys who can take their man off the dribble into the mid-range part of the court and then jump and elevate over the defender and knock it in.
Cleveland's leading Phoenix by a score of 18-16. Chris Booker's trying to get free off the pick. Quick passing around the perimeter. To Warren. Gets to the rim. Unable to flip it in.
I really like that. That's good defense. Good, sound defense protecting the basket in a close game.
Heading down the final stretch, it's crunch time. Good switching on defense. Chandler's looking to operate from down low. Ball knocked out of his hands. Oh, he loses it. Good play. Gets the steal. Wade against Booker. Lets it go. It's good. The Cavaliers up by 6. Screen set nicely. Pretty little pass.
Blocked! Don't come in here with that soft stuff.
Ball comes loose. Just got his fingertips on that pass. Lets it go. Oh, sinks the two-pointer. Ref blows the whistle. We'll have a timeout.
When you're down this amount with a minute or so left in the game, you need to come out and get a quick strike at the basket. Attack the rim, try to get to the free throw line, or draw the defense to you and get the wide open three. And once you score, you have to force a turnover. You have to get your defense immediately set and get into your pressure.
The Suns get the inbound in here. To Bledsoe. Gets past the defense. Nice. The screen is set. coughs it up.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
To the basket, killer crossover. Oh, nice play from LeBron James. Booker against Wade. Nice move down the lane. On the drive. Misses at the rim. And that's it. The final buzzer goes. The final score is 26-16. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.